Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Here is my first video of 2024, my championship predictions. Let's start with tonight's match. Hull City versus Norwich. Hull at the moment are 7th and Norwich are 13th. Hull have won 11, lost 9. Norwich have won 10, lost 11. This one, I'm going to go for Hull 2, Norwich 0. Tomorrow's matches, Coventry City versus Leicester City. Well, Coventry at the moment are 8th, and of course Leicester are top. And it looks like that Leicester are going to go right back into the Premiership again. Of course, we are now into the second half of the season, and games begin to run out for teams who are pushing for promotion and who are struggling. Coventry have won 9, lost 7. Leicester have won 21 and they've only lost 3. I can't see this match changing too much tomorrow. I'm going to go for Coventry 1, Leicester 2. Birmingham City versus Swansea. Well, Birmingham are at the moment 20th, and of course they have a new manager, Tony Mowbray, who of course was Albion's manager. And of course Wayne Rooney was sacked before Christmas. It was a disastrous appointment for Birmingham to appoint him as manager, because he has no management experience. I think it'll be a long time before a club takes a chance on him of becoming another manager. I think clubs will be a bit weary of appointing him as a manager, but I dare say a club will come along and take a chance on him. Probably, I would say, a League One team where he's more suited at. And of course Birmingham play Swansea tomorrow. Birmingham, like I said, Birmingham are 20th and Swansea are 16th. I'm not having a very good season, are Swansea. Birmingham have won 7, lost 12. Swansea have won 8, lost 10. This one I'm going to go for Birmingham 0, Swansea 1. I'm going to go for Swansea to win 1-0. I don't think Tony Mowbray will get off to a winning start tomorrow, but you never know. A new manager coming in might have a bounce, might be able to get the players, Birmingham City players, to play a bit better for him. But I'm going to go for Swansea. Cardiff City versus Leeds United. Cardiff at the moment are 9th, and of course Leeds are 4th. Cardiff have won 11 and lost 11. Leeds have won 14, lost 6. This one I'm going to go for a draw, I think. Cardiff 1, Leeds 1. Huddersfield versus Plymouth Argyle. Huddersfield are 4th from bottom and Plymouth are 18th. And like I said, entering the second half of the season now. At the end of last season, Huddersfield managed to stay up. Will they manage to stay up this at the end of this season? Well, we shall see. And of course, Plymouth, who had such a good start at the beginning of the start of the season, they were in the playoff places in the early part of the season, but of course have dropped down the table quite considerably. Huddersfield have won 5, lost 11. Plymouth have won 7, lost 11. This one I'm going to go for Huddersfield 2, Plymouth 2. Plymouth, the last few games Plymouth have played, they've been involved in some plenty of goals. So I'm going to go for a 2-2. Huddersfield 2, Plymouth 2. Millwall versus Middlesbrough. Well, Millwall at the moment are 15th and Middlesbrough are 12th. Both these teams are not having a good season. I'm up and down. Their form is up and down. Millwall came close to finishing the playoff places at the end of last season, but they missed out. And Middlesbrough, everybody fancied them to finish in the playoff places, but like I said, they're having an up and down season. Millwall have won 8, lost 10. Middlesbrough have won 11, lost 12. I'm surprised that Michael Carrick is still there, coach or manager or what you call them today. I'm surprised he's still there. He hasn't been sacked. The Middlesbrough board haven't sacked him, but if Middlesbrough finish where they are, I think in the summer they'll probably be looking for a new manager. Anyway, I'm going to go for Millwall 1, Middlesbrough 0. Preston North End versus Bristol City. Preston at the moment, they are 14th and Bristol City are 11th, outside the playoff places. Preston have won 10, lost 11. Bristol City have won 10, lost 10. This one I'm going to go for Preston 1, Bristol City 2. Rotherham United versus Stoke City. Well, Rotherham are bottom. And Stoke, well, they're faring no better. They're 19th. Results don't seem to be improving much for Stoke. It looks like it's going to be probably Stoke will probably finish there at the end of the season. And Rotherham, well, it looks like they're going to be playing in League One next season. And you can see the reason why. They've only won 3 and they've lost 14. Stoke, well, they've fared no better. They've won 7 and lost 11. This one I'm going to go for Rotherham 0, Stoke 0. Southampton versus Sheffield Wednesday. Southampton, of course, are 3rd. And Sheffield Wednesday, they are 3rd from bottom. And of course, Southampton are on a good run of results at the moment. I think that if Southampton keep winning, I think Ipswich are going to find themselves out of the top two, and Southampton will... I wouldn't be surprised if Southampton don't pip Ipswich to second place come the end of the season, the way Ipswich are playing at the moment. And Sheffield Wednesday, well, they winning their last few games. They seem to be putting up a bit of a fight to try and avoid relegation, because they had a awful start to the season. Of course, they have a new manager there now who seems to have got things going. Southampton have won 15, lost 4. Sheffield Wednesday won 6, lost 16. I'm going to go for Southampton. Southampton 3, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Albion versus Blackburn Rovers. Well, Albion are 5th and Blackburn Rovers are 17th. Albion have won 12, lost 8. Blackburn have won 10, lost 14. With Albion, you never know what you're going to get. Although we are through to the next round of the FA Cup. We beat Aldershot last weekend, but that was the FA Cup. Albion have won 12, lost 8. Blackburn have won 10, lost 14. If Albion want to finish in the playoff places, Albion have got to beat teams like Blackburn. This one I'm going to go for a draw, I think. Albion 1, Blackburn 1. Ipswich Town versus Sunderland. Well, Ipswich are 2nd, and Sunderland are 6th. And of course, at the moment, Ipswich are going through a bit of a wobbly patch at the moment. I know they've got injuries. Like I said, the way results are going for Ipswich at the moment, I think sooner or later they won't be 2nd. I think, like I just said, I think Southampton will be 2nd, and Ipswich will have to be 3rd. If Ipswich are not careful, they'll probably find themselves in the playoffs at the end of the season. So if Ipswich want to finish 2nd and be playing in the Premiership next season, they've got to win their remaining matches to finish there. And Sunderland, like I said, are 6. Ipswich have won 16, lost 3. Sunderland have won 12, lost 10. This one I'm going to go for Ipswich. Ipswich 1, Sunderland 0. Queen's Park Rangers versus Watford. This is Sunday's match. Queen's Park Rangers are 2nd from bottom and Watford are 10th. It looks like that Queen's Park Rangers might be playing in League One next season. And of course, everybody at the start of the season predicted that Watford would be round there and thereabouts in the playoffs. But it's so far this season, Watford are not having a very good season. Queen's Park Rangers have won 5, lost 15, whereas Watford have won 9, lost 8. This one I'm going to go for Queen's Park Rangers. Park Rangers 2, Watford 1. Well, that's the end of my predictions for this weekend's championship matches. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all again in another video.